welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to explain about a project titled Identifying the Influential Users on Instagram through Visual Content Analysis. With the emergence of Web 2.0, there has been a growing popularity of social-based recommender systems. These platforms leverage social network data to enhance the quality of recommendations, tailoring them to individual preferences. This approach is successful because people tend to trust recommendations from their friends and other influential individuals. And this indicates the significant impact of social media in influencing the people's choices. When faced with multiple confusing recommendations, individuals often seek guidance from influential figures like retailers, manufacturers, industry analysts, or professional advisors. These influencers can offer valuable insights that aid people in making better decisions. Social-based recommendation systems, through still a relatively young field, have the potential to revolutionize the decision making. By incorporating the social network data, these systems can deliver more personalized and precise recommendations, while transforming the way we approach the choices. The objective of this project is to develop a social-based recommendation system that utilizes the network information to enhance the quality of recommendation and personalize them for users. And the system uses the different algorithms such as ResNet, AlexNet, GIST, Blur, and Color GIST to train the model and pre-process the images. By integrating the social network data, the system aims to provide the user with more accurate and personalized recommendation. The ultimate goal is to create a powerful tool that can revolutionize the decision-making process and improve the overall user experience. These are the basic requirements that are needed to build this project. The software requirements are Python IDE with version of 3.7 or Anaconda with version of 3.7 or Jupyter or Google Colab. Hardware requirements are operating system as Windows or Linux, processor of minimum Intel i3, RAM of minimum 4 GB, hard disk of minimum 250 GB. To see the flow of the project, the first one is importing the libraries. In this module, the Python libraries and frameworks are imported to support the development of the social-based recommended system. The libraries are TensorFlow, NumPy, which are used for the numerical computations and the neural network modeling, and the various modules like Pandas for data manipulation and Matplotlib for data visualization. And the second module is exploring the dataset. This step involves understanding and exploring the dataset that contain the images that are used for training and testing the model. This dataset consisting of images of the classes which is used to train the recommender system. And the exploratory data analyses are employed to gain the insight into the dataset distribution, class balance, and data quality. And the third module is image pre-processing. Before feeding the images into the deep learning model, pre-processing steps are applied to enhance the quality and make them suitable for training. Image pre-processing involves tasks such as resizing the images to a consistent resolution, normalizing to scale pixel, and data augmentation techniques to increase the diversity of the training set. And the fourth one is splitting the data to the train and test. To evaluate the performance of the model, the dataset is divided into the two parts, the training part and the testing part. The training set is used to train the deep learning model, while the testing set is used to assess the model's accuracy and effectiveness in making the predictions on unseen data. And the fifth one is building the model. In this module, the different deep learning architecture are built to implement the trainer recommender system. The models used of ResNet, AlexNet, GIST, Blur, and Color GIST. The first one is ResNet. ResNet is a powerful deep learning architecture that overcomes the vanishing gradient problem commonly encountered in deep neural networks. It introduces the residual block, allowing the model to skip the connections and retain the information from the previous layers. ResNet is particularly effective in learning the complex features from images and has shown the excellent performance in various computer vision tasks, which includes the image classification. And the second one is AlexNet. AlexNet is one of the deep convolutional neural network that garnered the widespread recognition after winning the ImageNet competition. It consists of several convolutional layers, max pooling layers, and fully connected layers. As adept at extracting the hierarchical features from images and significantly contributed to advancing the field of computer vision. And the third one is GIST, is a feature extraction technique used to summarize the essential information in an image. It captures the global layout and structure of the image and is particularly useful in understanding the context. GIST features are typically represented as a vector of numerical values which can feed into the recommended system to understand the image similarity and make the recommendation based on the similar image content. And the fourth one is blur, is an image processing technique used to remove noise and enhance the image clarity by applying the Gaussian blur, and the system can reduce the impact of irrelevant details and focus on relevant image features. And the fifth one is color hist, also known as color histogram, is a method for representing the distribution of colors in an image. It divides the color space into bins and counts the frequency of the color in each bin. Color histograms are useful for understanding the color composition of images and can be used to compare and recommend the images with the similar color distributions. And the sixth one is training the model. Once the models are constructed, the training process will begin. During the training, the models are fed with the training data and they learn to optimize the parameters to make the accurate predictions. The training involves multiple iterations during which the model performance is refined and improved. And the seventh module is of user gives the input. This module allows the user to interact with the system by providing the input, which typically include in the form of image for which they seek recommendation. The user uploads the image through the web application interface, which is the user-friendly to upload the image and get the recommendation too. And then the pre-processing the given input for prediction. The input image provided by the user are pre-processed in manner which are similar to the training images were processed. This ensures that the user input is prepared in a format which is suitable for the models to make the prediction. And the ninth one is trained model is used for prediction. The trained deep learning model such as ResNet, AlexNet, GIST, blur and color hist are used to make prediction based on the pre-processed user input. These models analyze the input image and generate the personalized recommendation based on the social network information and features learned during the training. And the final outcome is displayed. This module is used to give the final outcome to the user and displayed through the web application interface, enabling the user to make better based on the system's output. The execution of the project. To execute the project, first we need to open the code folder. This is the code folder consisting of different files. The first is dataset folder consisting of influencer and non-influencer of various images within it. And the sample folder which is used for testing the model performance. And the static folder consisting of files related to the CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap files. And the template folder contains all HTML pages which are used in this project. It typically includes the files like index, about, home, sign in, sign up and notebook. And the IPYNB files or like as of Jupyter notebook file which contain the combination of code, graph, output all in one place. It allows user to write and execute the code in individual cell, making it a popular choice for the data science. And the app.py file is likely contain the information related to the front-end logic. It includes written the code in Python that handles server-side operation such as processing the user request, interacting with the database, and generating the dynamic content that to be rendered and the HTML template. And the signup.db file appears to be the database file used to store the user information. And we are showing that of user interface in the form of web application, and it consists of only some information within it, and the whole code consisting of all cleaning, pre-processing, training steps and comparison graphs that all are present in notebook file, that is of Jupyter source file. And for execution of the project, we used the Flask framework, which is the front end to as of user-friendly interface. For this, we need to first copy this address of the code folder and open the Anaconda prompt. And here I'm writing a command F because this folder is present in of F disk. And we need to write a command cd space and paste the address of the code folder and click on enter button. And after this, we need to write a command of Python space app.py and click on enter button. By this, after running this app.py file, the Flask framework will host the application locally by the default address as of this. And we need to copy the local link of this provided framework and paste it on any web browser. And I likely to prefer the Chrome. I'm opening the Chrome and paste this address and click on enter button, and we get an home screen as of like this, getting a title of the project and having home and login buttons, and also having the read more option within it. And I'm clicking the login button. Here it redirected to the login page, and here we need to enter the username and password. Username is admin and password too, and click on login button. After logging, we get redirected to this page. Here we can see that two buttons are present, that are choose file and upload button, and we need to click on choose file button. Here it redirected to this folder consisting of different images that are present within this code folder, and I am selecting the one image from this folder and click on open button. After that, we need to click on upload button, and the page is redirected as to get our prediction as influencer post is detected. In this way, we can identify the influential user on the Instagram through the visual content analysis. And we click on try again button. By this we get this redirect page, and we can choose this another file within it, and I'm selecting this one and click on open button. and click on upload button, and the page is redirected, and for input image we get the type of non-influencer post is detected. In this way we can detect the influencer post and the non-influencer post. In conclusion, the importance of influential users in social media is widely acknowledged. These users can have the significant impact on the spread of information and opinions, and they can be used to promote the products, services, and ideas too. A study is conducted to identify the features and properties of influential users on Instagram. We found that influential users tend to have more followers, more engagement with their posts, and more popular hashtags. They also intend to post more frequently and to use more visual content. The study findings can be used to develop the strategies, finding and identifying and engaging with influential users. For example, the business can target their marketing campaigns to influential users in order to reach a wider audience. The study's method can also be applied to other social media platforms such as of Twitter and Facebook. This means that findings of the study can be used to identify the influential user on the variety of platforms. Overall, the study provides a valuable insight into the characteristics, identifying and engaging with these users, which benefit the business and individuals alike.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.